Bhartrhari lived in the 5th century AD and is known through two texts, Satakatraya, a Sanskrit poetic work, and Vakyapadiya, a work of linguistic philosophy concerning Sanskrit grammar. It is the grammatical work that elevates Bhartrhari to an important place in the history of philosophy. Bhartrhari was not merely a grammarian, but a linguistic philosopher who is associated with the term Sphota, bursting or opening. As the philosopher used it, the word refers to how the mind transforms linguistic units into coherent speech. He conceptualized Sphota as the act of meaningful speech consisting of three elements: conceptualization by the speaker, the performative act of speaking, and comprehension by the interpreter of the speech. Bhartrhari theorized that language and cognition are essentially one. He argued that the meaning of any utterance is known only after the complete sentence is spoken or read. Individual words take on their meaning only in the context of each sentence in which they occur. Bhartrhari derived his understanding from observing speech acquisition in children. The young child watches and listens as one person asks another to perform an action. That utterance is followed by the performance of the action, which thus teaches the child the meaning of the spoken words. Bhartrhari also pondered the capacity of language for expressing self-referential paradox. He cited the example of the phrases, "this is unnameable" and "this is unsignifiable," pointing out that the very act of writing these statements makes the statements both nameable and signifiable. Bhartrhari concluded from this that the act of verbal communication has the potential of transforming a mundane, non-problematic statement into a paradox. He attempted to resolve this paradox by arguing that even what cannot be named or signified can be indicated, so that the receiver of the communication understands that, signifiable or not, the thing does exist.
Are you a philosophy student, or just have a general interest in philosophy? Since ancient times, brilliant philosophical teachings and dialogues taught by great luminous minds have deeply elevated the way we think and live. The Complete Philosophy Primer is a comprehensive, organized, easy-to-read, and all-encompassing guide specifically written for students in their first college-level philosophy course, as well as anyone with an interest in philosophy. With this jam-packed philosophical guide, you will optimize your knowledge in philosophy, logic, ethics, its history, and branches. Learn philosophical concepts, term definitions, and biographies. Find lists of essential books, films, blogs, websites, and other resources. Improve your writing skills. Learn how to argue effectively. And most of all, learn how to be a better student. Order your copy today to philosophize your mind and illuminate your wisdom.